Stadium in the Twin Cities. It can certainly get loud inside this building, and just a few moments ago when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here. They're set for football as the Vikings get ready to do battle with Aaron Rodgers and the Green Bay Packers. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback.
Let's go.
Get 300. Get 300.
Rodgers now on first down. Open man, Amari Rodgers complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Watch number 33. Watch number 33. Quads.
Go to 50. Box it.
Motion.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this is dropped. Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
2nd and 10.
Back north.
Check 37.
Yeah, Liz.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Open man, here is Cobb. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay first. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Over.
Rodgers to throw once more. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Flush to his right. Complete to Jones. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Three buzz. Motion.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's Cameron Dantzler who picks it. And the Vikings are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. He's coming off a 3-interception performance last week, so certainly not how he wanted to start here.
Not at all, but this is where a quarterback gets tested. This is where we find out what he has underneath that jersey, because he had a bad game last week. Can he shake off a bad start to this one and start to perform at the level he expects?
Good starting field position for the Vikings as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 43. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
brings up 2nd and 1.
Give to Cook out of the gun. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield.
When you think about the strong safety position, they're the more bulkier guys in the free safety, but that time, great athleticism to hustle in and break up that play. Got an open man finding Jefferson. And he will have a Vikings first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got us a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Check. Fresno.
Drill 52.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
24 is the mic. It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
Mon looks to throw. Complete. Smith has it. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Hey,
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 22-yard line.
Now Cook running right. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Touchdown! Justin Jefferson, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken a first quarter lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it, and the Vikings take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? And they work this well upfield across the 45.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target, and he's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from, and said, I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
Now it's Rodgers. He'll find Aguara complete. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. A good-looking drive for the Packers so far. It's a first down.
And the Packers first down.
Madden, blue 58.
Left.
Hey, take 26.
I got you.
Jump out. Bring it again.
Rodgers now to throw.
Watch the safety cream.
Eluding the pressure right. Rodgers sliding to a stop with a first down.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Aaron Jones.
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the second quarter.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Another try after the first down sack.
Mon.
He'll dump this off to Cook. And they'll get him down here at the 23. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter.
Brings up 3rd down and 8.
3rd down from the gun, it's Mon.
And this one complete to Smith. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Well, the Vikings right now, they've got the passing game working. It's another first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Mon now off of play action. Complete. Jefferson the target.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
First down.
And they go play action here. Mon.
Escaping the pressure right. That is caught by Thielen. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down.
The 16-yard line.
On first down, it's Cook. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
Go red.
Here we go.
Ready to go.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead.
So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be in the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get them over the goal line.
Extra point by Blankenship is up and good.
And that makes the score 14-7.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
And that one off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, take 26.
Rodgers going to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Take 30. Boom, boom.
Move.
Hey, Mike.
And again, it's Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Touchdown, Packers.
Amari Rodgers, 37 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Extra point try now for Crosby. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
And they've got a little under 40 seconds to go if they want to try to put something together here.
24 is the mic. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
On 1st and 10, here's Mond. Under pressure is Mond, and he'll go down.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack.
Claws, 10.
Hot.
6. Mega.
24 is the mic. Watch the screen.
Another try after the first down sack.
Mond.
Lets it fly for Thielen. He's got a man, complete. And all the way down to the 39. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
3 down.
Zoom.
4 is the mic. Here I come. Kill. Slam.
Smash. Red. Set. Go.
Here's Mond.
Blitz.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by Jair Alexander.
And the Packers force the turnover. They'll take over at the 10.
CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Man open, here is Jones. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
18.
Watch 12. Trent.
26.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Handoff comes to Cook. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
52 blaster.
Here we go. Oh, check nickel, nickel, nickel. Watch the edge.
Ready, go.
They run it again with Cook. 50 yards on the ground for him so far.
He was brought down by Eric Stokes.
We got 3 down, 3 down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 1.
24 is the mic. Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Watch Twiz. Watch Twiz.
22 needle.
24 is the mic.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Don't be scared of it.
24 is the mic.
You gonna get this, boys? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this?
24 is the mic. Let him know, let him know.
Off the play fake, Mond. Flushed out right. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Check. Cross.
1st and 10
Cross.
at the 33-yard line.
20.
Drill, 52. Rail, yellow.
Mond going to throw it. Smith catches left side. 7 yards, the pickup there. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
Hey, here we go.
Shock, 17.
Ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship.
Blue, check.
Wide.
Ready.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. From the gun, here's Mond. And he's got his tight end. That's Smith. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. They'll run on first down. Cook. And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4.
Tired of seeing me. Watch.
Smith red. Know your job.
Again, it's Cook. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So another 3rd down conversion, and now they've got a 1st and goal. They'll run with Cook. Oh, he shifts back, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Dalvin Cook, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Vikings have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good, and the lead is now 21-14.
14.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's Rodgers. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 28. And he will take this across midfield and down to the 48-yard line. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
We got three. 3 down.
Blaster, 6.
24 is the mic. Watch the curl. Watch the curl. 24 is the mic.
On 1st down, here's Mon.
Give me that ball.
It's complete to Cook. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, 48 yards. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his 2nd season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Now a throw here to his running back, and he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
First down, Packers.
Jim! Hey, 88!
Now Rodgers. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Jones. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Fourth quarter, every drive so critical, and you figure they only get one more shot after this, so a touchdown's imperative on this drive.
It is, but you also have to think to yourself in play calling, don't hold anything back. Don't save it for the second touchdown. You've got the first one for the second one to even matter.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. Rodgers again now. Flush to his right. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Josiah DeGuara, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Packers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Crosby with the extra point, and now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And a pretty slick return there. Almost got it to the 45. Officially, they'll call him down at the 44.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Under pressure is Mond, and he'll go down. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
Hey, defense, let's go. Mike, 36. Mike, 36.
I got it.
Mond looks to throw. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he will have a Vikings 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Eluding the pressure right. And this heads straight to the sideline. I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, they won't. Here comes the flag. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long.
3 down. Check 9. Joker.
That one looks like he'll throw here. This one brought in by Jefferson. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
Mike 36. Mike 36.
Coming to you. Coming to you.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike.
He runs.
And they, in fact, will throw it. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. That goes for a gain of 31.